Mexico on August 3 announced that they had discovered the bodies of 2 people in the Rio Grande River on its border with the U.S. One of the bodies was stuck in a group of floating barrier wrapped in razor wire. These deadly buoys were installed by Republican Texas Governor Greg Abbott to stop people from crossing into the U.S. The discovery of the 2 has highlighted the dangers associated with Texas' controversial anti-migrant policy. The Mexican Foreign Ministry, in a statement, said that it is concerned about the impact on migrants' human rights and personal security that these state policies could have, as they go in the opposite direction to close collaboration. In its response, the Texas Department of Public Safety said that the body found tangled in the buoys appeared to have drowned earlier and floated downstream. The second body, which remains unidentified, was discovered about 5 kilometers away from the first. The buoys have been criticized by rights groups as a cruel political stunt. The Joe Biden administration filed a lawsuit last month against Texas' installation of barrels wrapped in razor wire. The suit came after Abbott ignored a request from the U.S. Justice Department to remove the floating barrels. In its letter to the state of Texas, the Justice Department wrote that the state of Texas's actions violate federal law, raise humanitarian concerns, present serious risks to public safety and the environment, and may interfere with the federal government's ability to carry out its official duties. Abbott responded by saying that Texas has the sovereign authority to defend our border under the U.S. Constitution and the Texas Constitution, and vowed to fight in court to keep the buoys in place. The Mexican government too has voiced discontent over the buoys. It has sent the U.S. 2 diplomatic letters alleging that the aquatic barriers may violate Mexican sovereignty. Governor Abbott previously rejected a federal appeal in July to remove the barrier after tolling the buoys without permission. Dozens of migrants, including children, have suffered severe injuries after being cut by the razor wire, which is often underwater and not visible. The blistering heat wave in Texas has also been deadly for migrants crossing through the region. A whistleblower recently revealed Texas border officials were ordered to deny migrants drinking water even in the brutal heat. The Texas standoff echoes a similar situation that unfolded in Arizona in 2022 with then-Republican Governor Doug Ducey. Ducey came under fire for erecting a makeshift barrier with shipping containers along the border with Mexico. This prompted the Biden administration to file a federal lawsuit alleging that the containers damaged federal lands and threatened public safety. Republicans have defended unorthodox and controversial anti-migrant measures. They have argued that the Biden administration has been too lax in its effort to deter irregular border crossings. Republican governors of states such as Texas, Florida, and Arizona have been sending asylum seekers on buses and planes to Democratic-run states. While the Biden administration has criticized the buoy barrier, critics accuse his government of continuing a decades-long policy of prevention through deterrence. They argue that the government has a history of funneling migrants and asylum seekers into perilous terrain by narrowing the legal pathways to entry. For years, the Rio Grande has evoked fear in migrants, known for its churning waters and frequent drownings. In September 2022, 9 bodies were discovered at just one point of the river in a single day.